Guys, let me know in the comments below, what kind of effect do you think these pirate hunters will bring into the online scene? And do you think this is a good idea for the next anti-piracy measure of different anime, manga content, but also just other copyrighted content in general?
No, I don't think it's a good idea. Hello YouTube, Komiak here with a very quick response video. I decided to make a video of this because I feel like people don't understand how helpful piracy can be to an industry, and a simple comment in some video isn't going to make as much of an impact as making an actual video.
In my opinion, this whole news is just a sad reminder that Japan had to resort to these kinds of measures, which really says something about the terrible things that are happening in the illegal sharing and streaming and uploading of anime and manga content.
Terrible things, huh? Tell me, would anime and manga be as big in the West if piracy was not a thing? No, it wouldn't be. I myself would have never gotten into anime if not for free streaming websites. And now that I can support myself and my hobbies, I am now supporting the anime industry by buying anime. Whenever I hear anti-piracy, I hear anti-exposure. Mostly because they would try to take down any and all content, even if it's a good review, or a parody like Dragon Ball Z Abridged. These kinds of policies have always been met with backlash. Every action is met with an equal and opposite reaction. There will be those who will turn to piracy just to make a point. As for legal anime streaming websites like Crunchyroll, they do not have some animes like Sankoku Monogatari, Irresponsible Captain Tyler, and Steel Angel Kurumi was taken off the website. Animes like these will never get exposure without piracy. If the anime is good, people will support it. Anti-piracy is not an alternative to making good anime. That is another reason why anti-piracy can be bad. It does not punish companies for trying to peddle shit to customers. One thing companies have to understand is that piracy is competition. If there is good anime, I would rather buy it than pirate it. If it's shit, I wouldn't even pirate it. I'll say this again. Piracy is competition. Piracy breeds better products because if you don't have a good enough product to warrant its price, it doesn't deserve to be supported. If there is one thing Let's Players like Markiplier has taught us, is that exposure is super important. Do you think Five Nights at Freddy's would have ever gotten as big if not for people with millions of subscribers had not played it? I have seen some games that do okay in terms of sales become massive hits because people like PewDiePie and Markiplier. Anime is not as big as gaming in the West, but the logic still applies. If you enjoyed this video, then click that like button. And if you want to see more, click that subscribe button, and I'll see you later.